Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good morning. Let me ask you guys, would you pay for a job if someone came and mowed your grass and it looked like this? We got a call this weekend about taking a look at this yard. They've had somebody mowing it. And this is what they left them with. Now, we've had a ton of rain. I mean, we've had a ton of rain these last 2 weeks, but this is the job that somebody did for them. Clearly they've been mowing in circles, but they didn't decide they should go over this and left them with this, and is now wanting to get paid for a job like this. They didn't weed eat here. There's no edge. I mean, I understand when grass is high, there's only so much you can do with it. No weed eating. No weed eating. Didn't even get close to this fence. Now there's some stuff we'll have to watch out for there. But just dragging my feet through this. Backyard has to be push mode. You can't get anything but a 36 in there, and I don't have a 36. Look right here. Not even hit. Other side of the fence. No weed eating. It's just a mess. Anyway, between this and another yard we did the other day, I've had some calls. Some of these new companies jumping into this business who just think they're gonna get rich and do jobs like this. No weed eating, running over it with a mower, leaving just dead grass everywhere. Look at this. This one piece of grass comes up to my waist. It's not been hit. So we're gonna run over this. I gave her a price. We're gonna run over it and get it cleaned up and get this on our normal schedule. Get this maintained, because this is just an embarrassment. Thank goodness this was not a big company, because this is just a bad representation of our industry. And like she said, what we were paying, we got the quality of work. So now they're gonna pay more and get good quality. Y'all ride along with us. Well, we are far from done. We've still got to blow everything off. But we went over this yard. I went over it twice at the normal height of cutting it, and then brought the deck up to 5 inches and ran over the whole thing again to break up some of these clumps. I mean, there's still a bunch of dead grass clippings, but no large piles of it like there was in the past. I mean, this is just from this little bit, just from over here. We got to blow everything off and spread out all this excess grass that's over here. But again, over here we ran over it 2 different ways. One way on the normal cutting height, then we ran over it with the deck all the way up to break up some of these clumps. All that out in the street we're gonna have to blow off. But look, I'm not hating on anybody, any kid who wants to start their own business. I've met a lot of kids who do this in their neighborhood, you know, pull around a little trailer behind their riding tractor and they mow neighbor yards and make some money. Congrats. I mean, I wish I was that way when I was a kid, because I wasn't. I didn't grow up in a neighborhood. We actually lived on some property, but you know, kudos to those kids that are doing that, but learn to do it right. I mean, I've met some kids that do 20 in their neighborhood and they're 11, 12 years old. I wish I did that, but you can't leave yards like this. You got to learn to do them right, because everything you're doing even at a young age of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and on, everything you're doing is a representation of you, your family, and your last name. People are going to remember things like that. You know, you could start a big company one day. You could have 10 trucks running, but there's going to be those people in your neighborhood who knew you as a kid and knew the kind of work that you did, and they are not going to call you because of the stuff that you did at a young age. And as I know that sometimes isn't fair, but you got to think, in this business or in life in general, every little mistake, every little thing you've done like this carries on. And people are going to remember the things like that. People remember bad news. They don't like spreading good news. They like spreading bad news. As bad as that is, they're going to remember this. Put the Red Max 8500 to test. Blowing wet grass. People keep asking how you're supposed to mow in the rain. I have to say, mowing in the rain leaves some pretty beautiful stripes Or maybe that's just the Ferris. Yeah, that's definitely just the Ferris that does that. It's August. This yard has not been fertilized. Not been anything this year. And you can see the lightness and color. It looks like it needs some iron. As we were pulling in here, I was like, you know, we had 95% chance of rain today. And now, it ain't gonna rain. I got what I was asking for. We had 5 yards left. They're calling for rain all day tomorrow, all day Sunday, all day Monday, all day Tuesday, and partial Wednesday. So we'll video some more if we get to mow tomorrow, but we got 5 left on the list that we didn't get done today. See y'all.